Hey everyone, Nadine here, and today I'm going to be making a fall card using some products from Imagine and also these two cute stamps from Suzy Stamps. It says, "I can smell autumn dancing in the breeze," and then the leaves blowing in the wind. So I'm going to be using those. Let's see, so the first thing I'm going to do is move everything out of my way. Okay, so using my Misty and the stamp, I'm just going to place that on there where I want it. And because I'm using a red rubber stamp, I had to take out the foam pad that comes in the Misty. So I took that out. And with this being fall leaves, I thought the Kaleidacolor in autumn leaves would be perfect for them. So when you take it apart, there'll be, when you first take the lid off, they're slid apart, so you slide them together. So I'm going to do half of the stamp with the green and then the orange. The orange will be at the bottom and the green at the top. So just doing half. And then I'm going to flip it and do the other half of the stamp. There we go. You can see I get a nice fall color leaves on there. So now to color in my leaves, I'm going to use Fantastix. This is the brush tip. As you can see, the brush tip is on there. And some ink potion number 9. And the reason why I'm using the ink potion number 9 instead of water is because this is just regular cardstock paper. And with the ink potion number 9, it prevents pilling and also like the warping of your paper as what like water would do. So just getting the tip of my Fantastix wet and then just going in with the leaves and just pulling the color from the outside in to the middle. So this is a great way to give a watercolor look when you aren't a watercolor expert like me. I am not. There we go. And you can see what it looks like. So it just colors them in a little bit. And then I'm going to set that aside to let it dry. And while that's drying, I'm going to take the Kaleidacolor again. And I am going to press this right here onto my mat. And go sideways. Now taking some of the sheer shimmer Spritz, this is in copper, I am going to moisten this up with the spray. So you see it starting to bead up on my mat. And then just taking a sheet of paper, and I'm just going to press that down right into there. Just move it slightly, not a lot. And there we go. And so I'm going to create my background. Okay, I cut this down a little, and then I'm going to use, I think I want to use some of the green and probably a little bit of the orange too. And again, spraying that with the ink potion number 9. And then just taking a fan brush and then just flicking on some of the color. Now using my Misty again, I'm going to use my embossing powder tool because I want to make sure that the embossing powder doesn't stick anywhere I don't want it. And then using my sentiment stamp, line it up where I want that to be. And then I'm going to stamp that with some VersaMark. And then just pour some copper embossing powder over that. One little area on top of the autumn didn't get any embossing powder on it, so I'm going to use my VersaMarker and just go right over that spot. And just pour a little bit more of the embossing powder onto it. I am going to mat this onto a little bit of Rinea foil. This is their copper color. Mat it onto that. And I already used some of it to mat behind this and attached it to a card. And there we go. I adhered everything together with some Terra tape, added some, I guess these are like orangish colored sequences with some on-point glue, and then I was done. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and also hit the like button. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.